Welcome to Upright Construction.
I think our next house, the next house we do, like the flip we do, even if I don't make a ton of money on it, I lose money. I think I'm gonna do black windows. If the windows are questionable being replaced, I want black windows, black roof.
I'm gonna tell you,
I want to redo the outside.
So expensive.
I know, I get it. That's why I just said, even if I don't make a ton of money, I just want it for.
It has to right out.
Right, it's gotta be. I'm not gonna do it like in a house in myself for 120. But
I don't think even a west side house. I think it's gonna have to be the McCutcheonville,
right,
northern area.
Like the house I just did, kind of the one I just sold on Keebler probably would have been a good one today.
I don't know. I should black would look like against that brick.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think that.
I could have painted the brick. White. Yep. I should have spent extra time on the outside of that house, and we'd have made way more money.
This is a flip we bought, an investment property. It's mostly all new drywall. We're gonna replace all the electric in the house. We're gonna put new kitchen, new bathroom, all new cabinets, new appliances. We're gonna replace the roof next week. And we moved the electrical box. We're moving it to the outside of the house, I believe. So this will be all new lighting, all new outlet switches. So it should turn out pretty well when we're done. We're probably 2 weeks away from being done. So we gotta find another project right away.
On it, it was just a pretty good deal, and I knew we were busy, but I went and bought it. It was a really cheap house. It was like not good. I think I bought it for like $20,000. Completely redid this home, redid the layout. And I've actually not been in it since we finished it. So this will be my first walkthrough.
So this house, we added this little spot here. This was like a little small addition we added on. So we had a laundry room in here. It's not here previously. Little porch back side thing here. Turned out pretty nice.
Man, I get a great house for a pretty reasonable price. In today's world, you just don't get that anymore. So that house I bought for 20-ish thousand. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly. Myself for like 145. Most people are like, man, you're making a lot of money. I'm actually not making any money on that house. I bought it just so we have a project. So some of the guys, that's kind of what they normally do. It's what they like to do, like painting, drywall work, things like that. But I put a lot of money in that house. We did that little addition where the laundry room is. We put a new roof on, new HVAC, new windows, new cabinets, new appliances, flooring, baseboards, new interior doors. I mean, it's just on and on and on. Basically gutted that house down to nothing and restarted it. So I probably have 85 to 95,000 into the home. So I don't have much holding costs. I paid cash for it, but we're at 110, 115-ish. Sell it for 145. You pay $5,000 or $6,000 in closing costs for the new buyer, because that's going to be the case. You pay realtor fees, and the profit's gone. So that house we probably don't make much money on. But when I bought the house, I kind of knew that going in. Like I wasn't really planning on making a ton of money on that house, which is fine.
All right, we're here at a client's house. It's roughly about 65 square here. We're using a GAF system. And why that's important is with us being a Master Elite GAF representative, if we use the whole system, that gives them a warranty. Then after 2 years, GAF covers everything. That's labor, material, the whole 9 yards. So a lot of times you get these fly-by-night roofing companies that have come in, especially storm chasing, they're in and out. And then when you have a warranty claim, who's gonna come fix it? Who are you calling? It's really important to make sure you get a local owned company that you can trust and that they're gonna be around. We've been around over 10 years and we're growing, we're not going anywhere. So make sure you get somebody you trust, somebody's gonna do a good job, and somebody's gonna be on the job site.
Stoney, have you ever fallen off a ladder?
Yeah, I broke my foot and ankle in both hands at one time. It was not fun. Okay, right now we're unloading the shingles on the roof. When I talked about the complete system with GAF, what that entails is their shingles, you got to use their underlayment, you want to use their starter, their ice and water, you want to use their ventilation. All right, what happens with a lot of roofing contractors is they'll use a cheap underlayment. Well, we're going to use the GAF Belt Buster synthetic underlayment. We're going to use the GAF ice and water. Ice and water's got to be in all the valleys, eaves, rakes, and the protrusions. And you got to also know like your county codes, because Warwick County is different than Vanderbilt County. So everything changes. So you also want a contractor that's going to keep up on education, keep up on codes, and what's changing, what's not changing. So on this house, this is in Warwick County, so it's going to get the whole 9 yards. So why, when I talk about GAF all system unit, is it gives a limited lifetime warranty for labor, material, everything. We get called out quite a bit on some warranty work. GAF is one of the best on taking care of their customers, making sure that, you know, if there's an issue, they don't argue about it. They take care of it and we come out and fix it.